D D D D D D D D D D. Just show off my background. D D D D D D D D D D D. Right, where the hell am I here? Got that one out. Got that one out. Got this one coming in. This is now, we're coming up to the verdict now. The judge is not there, but everyone else is there. So I'll play it from there. I'll just get it on screen first then. Boop, 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 boop. I'll move myself. No, no. D, 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 D. Right, I'll leave myself all there. No, I don't like there. I'll leave myself there. Right, so here we go. Playing this now. Not sure how long this is for. Oh, not long at all, about 15 minutes. So now we're here for the results. So everyone's there except for the judge and the jury, I think. So I think the judge is on his way in now. I mean, they haven't been deliberating for that long. About eight, just over 8 hours, I believe. There you go, shot of everybody. So we'll see now. See the DA right behind him is his wife. They work together. It's unbelievable how she can work with him. But then I don't know. There she is there behind him. So tweet that the results are in. Um, right, come on, then. Oh, come on. Why are they so slow today? Here we go. We've been waiting 3 weeks. 3 weeks for this. Mother. Oh, why is the volume up then? Oh, no, it's not. That would have been a nightmare had it started and there's no volume. The movement just, oh, annoying.
We're back on the record on Mark D. Jensen, 2002 CF 314. Let's have the appearances one more time.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. The state of Wisconsin appears by Special Prosecutor Robert Jamboys, Deputy District Attorney Carly McNeil, and Public Service Special Prosecutor Beverly Jamboys.
Attorneys Bridget Krause, Jeremy Perry, and Mackenzie Renner appear on behalf of Mr. Mark Jensen, who appears in person. Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. The jury is in the courtroom, all 12 jurors who deliberated, and the 4 alternate jurors who did not deliberate. The jurors that did deliberate have informed the bailiff that they have a verdict. I'll ask the foreperson who has the verdict. Is that correct? All right. I got a screen in front of me, so maybe I should stand. Do you have a verdict, sir? Can you give it to the bailiff? State of Wisconsin versus Mark D. Jensen, 2002 CF 314 verdict. We, the jury, find the defendant, Mark D. Jensen, guilty of intentional homicide of the first degree as charged in the information. Dated this first day of February 2023, signed by the foreperson. Does the defense wish to have the jury polled?
Yes.
All right. They have numbers, so it'll be easier for me to poll the jury. Folks, I'm just going to ask you if this is your verdict, and I'll start out with number 1. Juror number 1, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Juror number 2, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 3, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 4, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 5, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 6, is this your verdict? I will go to the front. Juror number 7, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 8, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 9, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 10, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 11, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 12, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
All right, the record should reflect, I polled each individual juror. They all indicated this was their verdict. I'm going to excuse the jury for now. We'll talk a little bit of other housekeeping matters. Before you go, folks, all 16 of you, I don't know what to say. I might come in tomorrow and I might look to the right and I'll see you're not here. You have been wonderful. You showed up on time. We had short lunches. We had a lot of witnesses. We had a lot of exhibits. We had a lot of videos. You were patient with us when we had to do our legal arguments. I really want to thank you on behalf of all the judges in the county for your service. And hopefully it's an experience that you can remember in the future. The other thing I want to mention, you're free to talk to anybody that you want to about this case now, but you don't have to. The only caveat I will say, if you are going to talk to anybody, you might not want to say what other jurors said because they might want their conversation private. And the last thing I will say, it's my understanding on behalf of the media, they're going to have a press conference area if you wish to talk to them. So with that, we have to do some housekeeping matters. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of the day, okay? Thank you, folks.
Okay.
All right, the jury is outside of the courtroom. Is there a motion by the state?
Yes, Your Honor, the state requests that court enter judgment in accordance with the verdict, and further, the state requests the court revoke the defendant's bond and remand him to the custody of the sheriff.
All right, based upon the jury verdict, the defendant is found guilty of first-degree intentional homicide.
Judge, I do have a motion. I would ask the court to consider a judgment notwithstanding the verdict.
I understand your motion, but based upon the evidence that I heard of all the witnesses, the exhibits, I'm going to deny your motion right now. I think the jury has spoken and the court's going to honor it. Okay, for the record, then the court will enter judgment, first-degree intentional homicide for Mark D. Jensen. The record in the should reflect he is found guilty of that crime. I'm going to revoke his bond and set the matter for sentencing. Based upon Marcy's law, I think we have to have a sentencing date, and I'm going to order a pre-sentence investigation. It's my understanding the time that the Department of Probation is requesting on pre-sentences for in-custody people is 60 days.
Your Honor, I would say this. The state would request that the court simply set sentencing for tomorrow afternoon.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, that's the state's request. I don't see the
Not
need
gonna
for
do
a
that.
pre-sentence investigation report.
I've been here for 19 days.
So have I.
We have different responsibilities. Sure, Judge. So I'm going to order a pre-sentence, just like I do on any other jury conviction.
The officers behind him.
And if you're unavailable on the date, let me know.
What's the
Just
date?
check them out.
The clerk's going to give you dates. Okay?
April 3rd, 2 p.m.
I am gone that entire week.
Okay. April 14th, 10 o'clock.
It's good for the state?
April 14th works for us, Your Honor.
The defense? Okay. Anything else from the state?
What time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Anything else from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from the defense? All right. Can we have everybody sit while the defendant is taken out?
Okay, that was the end of that. That's long 3 weeks, but we're done, complete. I think it was the right result, so everything we saw. So we're back for sentencing.